Hey. How are you?
Ryan Holmes is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, Ryan Holmes. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back at Target Field. Now here is Matt Wallner. And a swing and a miss there. Holmes, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, foul off first. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Up and in. 1-2 the count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. That one
That's
missed.
In. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Cut on and lifted in the air.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I got it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Gorman went deep in his most recent game. Holmes back to work. Gorman, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tyler O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped in the air. Left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Luke Keeschel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Holmes pulls it down, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that clips the inside corner. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's too high.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that we have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
I got it.
Contreras under it, and he's got it. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Matt Wallner.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that is out of play. The Twins hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. So 5 perfect innings in the book. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Nolan Gorman. There's the strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Keishel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Angels 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Angels 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Holmes back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right through there for a strike. Holmes into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better at...
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next, Jonah Bride. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go. Back in target field, bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a count 1-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
O'Neal swings through it for strike 1. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Keishel swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another guard, and
angel from the Lord, a ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra ciudad que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cacha, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda.
Ryan Holmes with an historic perfect game last time he took the mound. This crowd is ready to see what he has for an encore. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab, Ryan Holmes. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Digging in, Max Schumann.
Tonight for the A's, the third baseman, Max Schumann.
And that one misses up and in. And we're underway. Yeah, that's fouled off. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Contreras. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Two out, space is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Holmes makes the catch, inning over. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
This is J.J. Bleday. And that one is lifted in the air. McDonough makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. A's go quickly and quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Melton.
Holmes back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Melton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next up for the A's, Gabriel Arias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Arias launched a homer in his most recent game. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
At the plate, number 8. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Matt Schumann. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Madrigal stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Stays alive. Ball 1 there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Oh, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Fought off foul. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jacob Melton. Holmes back to work. First pitch swinging.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Arias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Zingy, you look at the sequence right there. 3 pitches, all hard stuff up in the zone. It's another example of the way pitchers like to attack hitters in the sport today.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can execute those pitches and not leave them in the middle part of the zone, those are tough pitches to do much with. They're just tough to get on top of, and a lot of times they have that rising appearance we talk about so much. Pretty much blew them away right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So he's perfect through 6. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann. And the 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up. More. And there's 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Picnic now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. To first, the A's go quietly. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's a strike. Going around. Holmes into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And down on strikes he goes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. His home and away splits there. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swinging a foul straight back. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
Sosa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Jacob Melton. There's a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Good eye in that spot. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now Gabriel Arias.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
He swings and fouls one off. The A's down to their final strike. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Every single day trying to
take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't play it now. All we know is how they get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion, run it up top. When you knew we was coming for that #1 spot. Take over, baby, it ain't over. Got the temperature rising, spraying the flamethrower. So let's win now, there's no time for waiting. All we got is the day and we shine. Our greatness we go. Y'all know y'all better find replacements. We show no signs of pace. Watch us. These are the facts. We are focused, baby, we don't relax. Your hands when we hit, got our feet on the mat. And then we react and put your team on his back and tell them these are the facts.
with acres, you never flush your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called the juice. Shout to all my that be chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill.
Ryan Holmes with an historic perfect game last time he took the mound. This crowd is ready to see what he has. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one. Holmes, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Corey Seager.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Seager working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Holmes back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul, out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That one in there across the letters.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Contreras under it, and he's got it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm boss.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ramon Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Justin Foscue.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Foscue goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Rogers Center. So here's Robert now. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Popped up right side. Moore makes the catch for the out. So up next, Mason Wynn. That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
That's fine.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied, 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That clips the corner.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1-2 is the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. It's sort of like reverse psychology.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 5 perfect innings in the books. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Jonah Heim. Heim, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Holmes back to work. Just missed.
Hey, ha!
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Here's Ramon Laureano. Struck out looking his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bosque batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Louis.
There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Headed towards the corner. Fraley really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. And we still have no score. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Holmes back to work. Popped up left side. House under this one. And it's caught for the out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Laureano batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Justin Foscue. And it's fouled away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Can't stand when we win. I know all this vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm saying focus trying to lift the
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down.
Ryan Holmes with an historic perfect game last time he took the mound. This crowd is ready to see what he has for an encore. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And getting to start for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Akil Baddoo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. 0-2 down. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And that is out of play. McMahon with a homer in his last game. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Holmes back to work. And it's fouled away. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fought off foul. Rafaela in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 91 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. 9 straight retired here. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And a strike. Goes down looking. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Angels 4 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Halos leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So 5 perfect innings. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
The center fielder, Roman
Holmes back to work. And that's fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Now the left fielder. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. This is Willie Castro. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Purdue at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire.
And that one is lifted in the air. Valera tracks it down for the out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
I'd say we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth. Get back on track. His team needs him.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. Contreras moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So now 24. We go to the ninth, and here is Roman Anthony. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that one for strike two. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Number 91. Now, this one popped up. Contreras. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.